Here we are. How everybody doing? Hopefully good and sounding good. All right. Very excited. So gonna dive into Pantheon. So give me just a moment to update my tags. I would really like to get into that was everybody up freezing. You're nice and good wherever you are. My water is frozen. It'll come back. All right. So it's been on my list. I haven't written down. I need to. I know there's probably, but I need to like figure out a better way to update my. I don't spend a couple minutes doing it right when I first kick on. This beautiful like wavy grass like that. Tilted the camera down on purpose just so I could kind of vibe out. Here the Cleric, very beautiful little Raglan 94. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. About to hop online. Had a great last night build. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, that's one of my favorite areas. Um, hopefully find a group. We are going to take a look. Let me see here. One last thing I gotta do before we kick off the adventure. Let's try that. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's start this thing off. So we did, in fact, pick up our spells. So that is all set. And so yesterday was a really, really good day. And in fact, I did not even expect that I would gain a level right off the bat. It was such a good camp. So I went all the way to level 6. And as the group ended, I leveled up. So, um, so let's see what we got here. The way of spells. Got 11 golds. Let's go ahead and grab our level 17. I want to make sure. So what do we get? So 18 is when it really opens up. I think, right? By my estimation here, it seems like there's nothing really in between. first. Man, like, look how it's a little bit. Is there a better way to organize it? Wonder. And I wonder too if they're gonna put the mastery system at some point. I mean, I know it's coming in at some point, but at least like some point during early access, maybe. So let's go to the bank here, kind of get organized before we begin our adventure. I'm thinking maybe. So Tito, I've grouped with him before. Awesome. Let's see who's on. JMR is on. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't realize Dark Mur could be Dire Lord. I'm anticipating a slow day. However, there's no Cleric's LFG, so why don't I go ahead and put my tag on? Guys, I would love to get into an ORC group again. That was really fun. Hey, Jeff Beechwood. Awesome name. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. How are you doing today? Here we're just kind of logging in. Always tempted to go to the right. So, guys, I got a bunch of random loot that I picked up. I'm wondering what I should aside and take. I kind of want to clear up my loot. I'm tempted to just vendor a bunch of stuff. I'm guessing I should just keep all the room. Unconsumable. I wonder if you can open. All that. Kind of going through stuff from. I'm just tempted to. That great ham belt. But I did get some of my undead spells, so that'll be really test out. Thank you very much for the follow, Legend Arigma. Awesome name. Awesome name. How are you doing today? So here's what I'm gonna do, lads. Going to put away. Oh, I also just have some stuff here. I like these regular weapons. Organize our inventory. We'll make our way back towards the orc camps and hopefully. All right. Yeah, I don't like the concept of like lugging stuff around. Go ahead. Rid of that. So 17 bed and else away. Put away some more. Club. I'm hoping I could give it away. Just sell it. Tells me just onto iron. Strengthen or damn agility and dodge chance parry chance. That's actually so yeah, we can just side for scatter weave off to the sides. Just got some really stuff. Free up some. Thank God for that camp though. Look at all that space. So Vine Brute and legs. Have these braced hide leggings. These are I'm basically saving for a friend of mine. He is a Dire Lord. I'm waiting on him to join me on my journey. So we have all of this space. Institution value. Okay, so I have a giant hammer for solo. Male legging. Have these Burn Fury hide, which gives me wisdom. Really nice. That's kind of like a mixed bag. If I'm soloing, I guess I have this heavy leather as well. So I guess this is like my solo, and this is my group. All right. So I feel pretty good about this, and I'm gonna venture out in search of the group, I suppose. Should be a really nice adventure today. And what did we get? What did we get in the way of spells? Let's see. So we got a new Castigate. Very cool. Got a 25% res. Got this Writ of Refreshing. So this gives everybody readiness. Does anybody know what this Celestial Power does for a Cleric? I haven't gotten that far, and I think I started to notice that it is indeed accumulating. Let's test this out on this poor brown rat. Let's test out our new. How powerful are we as a Cleric? 116. Okay, okay. So when I'm bored and full on mana, that's something that I can use. So what do we got? 20. Nice, because start to feel so powerful. You know, you start to feel really powerful, like the kit starts opening up, you get more abilities at your disposal. And I'm very excited now to try and potentially hold that undead camp. I was struggling at night a little bit, but I feel a lot more confident now, and I think that's just one of those things you just gotta put in your time and grind, and get there, get the items that you need. And I'm not necessarily a solo player, but I think the nature of how this game is gonna go, I mean, just with like people's like work and everything going on, I think there's gonna be a lot more soloing than I think there would be. Unless you have a dedicated team on with. No, that's not. That might be a controversial take, but hey, Fatty Chub Chub, greetings, my friend. Very nice to see you. How are you doing today? Hope you're enjoying this wonderful MLK day. I have the day off, so it's a wonderful day. Hey, I grouped with Dawkin the other day, I feel like. Shout out to Dawkin. Is healer usually your jam in MMOs? Not usually. I just thought I would give it a shot. I did play a healer in World of Warcraft Classic. Well, I shouldn't say Classic. I played in Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. I played a Discipline Priest. On EverQuest, I had a Cleric up to like level 20 or so. I think I have him on P99 green. Or it might be blue. But yeah, I just wanted to try it because I was hoping people would be tripping. They would just be tripping over each other to try to get me to the group. I thought I would just have a never-ending stream of messages and invites. It's been good. It's been good, I will say. But yeah, usually I play tank to answer your question, Fatty Chub Chub. Usually I play a tank. So Final Fantasy 14, I was playing a tank. Well, tank and healer. I really enjoy. I really enjoy those roles. And I think I've done a decent job. I haven't been in too many horrific situations. If I have, it's usually because of like multiple pulls or ads without CC. Things going wrong, people not using cooldowns and stuff. But yeah, I've made a couple mistakes, but it hasn't been too bad. I've enjoyed healing so far. I feel like I've done a decent job. I haven't got any complaints. I've gotten a lot of friend requests and stuff. So yeah. Um it's a good day. Yeah. Shout out to MLK. Yeah, Cragland. Definitely, definitely. Yep. What are you guys up to today? Cleric EverQuest takes a special someone. I could never do it. Yeah. I agree. But man, I tell you, having a wonderful cleric can really make a difference. I really enjoyed them in EverQuest. It was a class that like really stood out, you know? I kind of hope we get more stuff like this. There's been a lot of times, I mean, so like my character looks very generic, you know, and it's difficult to tell. I want stuff that gives you class identity. That's a crucial thing. I want, you know, warriors to look like warriors, shaman to look like a shaman. Where you can kind of tell what someone is. There's been a lot of times where all of us in the group could be any role. Like I could be the tank. You know, I could be shaman. It's just hard to tell. We'll get there right now. We're in the scrub phase. We're in the testing phase. It's gonna be beautiful. It's all gonna come together. Look at that snowy ice in the background. That's awesome. Let me actually shout. So OOC, say 16 Cleric, LFG. I'd like to get into an orc group. I would like to get into another orc group again. That was amazing last night. I got my whole entire level. I did not expect that at all. Oh, hey, Yorha. Greetings, my friend. How are you doing today? Shout out to Yorha, one of the best people that I know, that I met from my streaming career. Thank you, Yorha, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Oh, my cat. Wasn't expecting you today at this time. Yes, I'm here. I have the day off today. Today is a holiday here. It's MLK Day. Shout out to MLK. Oh, Fears. I actually grouped with in Hallnir. Yeah, see, it's kind of nice. You kind of remember the people along the way, and what are you guys up to today? Man, so I logged on Final Fantasy 14 yesterday. I checked my retainers. I kind of just hung out. I'm at the hotel room in Limsa. I never had a house. I'm just a lonely wandering wanderer. But I logged off after a few minutes. I thought about doing some of the MSQ. I need to finish up the post MSQ for what's it called? Endwalker. But I couldn't do it. I was kind of tired that day. I received some coffee that I didn't enjoy. It's very difficult to drink. It's very bitter and syrupy. Now I switched back to my regular coffee today. Ah, you know, but I'm saving like runes and stuff along the way. I'm gonna reach out to someone, see if they can make use for them. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, so see, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people looking. We could essentially start our own group together. I don't know if I want to take that responsibility. But yeah, my friends, so I have maybe how much time do I have today? It's 10 a.m. here, the East Coast. I'm thinking I have 5 or 6 hours. I won't be able to stream Tuesday night. I have an appointment that'll kind of take up that time. But my goal this year is to get on a consistent schedule of Tuesday, Thursday. Most holidays I should be able to, and maybe a day or two on the weekends. That's just kind of my goal. My goal is to participate in all of the Monsters and Memories playtests, because that's what I'm really looking forward to the most. Ashes of Creation when that comes out. It's gonna be excellent, friends. It's gonna be really fun. Now that may not be even this year, but until then, I'm having a great time. Hey Corey, good morning. How are you doing today? Oh look, it's Vendini. Shout out to Vendini. He's always around working on something. Level 22 Shaman. What are you guys up to today? You could click people from farther away. I'm gonna wave. There was someone exploring. Yeah, so right now, I am kind of just waiting, my friends. Here I am at my favorite camp. Haven't checked out this camp, you should. I've gotten so many little pouches that it's really opened up my bank space exponentially. So right now I'm just kind of chilling, um, seeing if something interesting will happen. Would really love another group or orcs. Maybe I should just go over there. OOC once again. Kind of let it be known that I'm looking for a group. And so another thing too, I should have no problem now holding this camp. I have so many useful skills at my disposal as a cleric. I'm very, very happy with it. So, yeah, why don't we kill a few, get into the groove. I'm going to remove this bond of protection, and I'm going to put this skill here. I'm going to get my Halt on Death spell, and what else? So, I don't need Arc of Light right now, because I don't have a group at the moment. Shackled Death, very useful. And I have Quick Discipline now, so this is going to be huge. It's going to be absolute. I am going to swap out to my damage dealing stuff. And also this kind of helps because I am leveling up my skills essentially, right? So I might actually let them hit on me a little bit. See if we can get that crushing skill up. But don't forget your abilities. Quick Discipline is really awesome, man. Like, this is so cool now as a cleric. 23 damage. I'm thinking I still like the sword and shield. It doesn't feel right for a cleric. It doesn't feel right for a cleric to use weapons. Oh, so sweet. So incredibly sweet. Let's go ahead and just insta-nuke this one with my new Castigate. Boom. Oh, and he actually resisted it. Yeah, something just doesn't feel right with a two-hand weapon. I'm just not crazy about that style. Hey, Vendini, greetings. How are you doing today? I saw you earlier. I saw you run along the path coming out of Demeth and make a right. I saw you before you saw me. I gave you a shout out as always. Yes, Vendini, yesterday was amazing for me. It was an incredible, not only was it an incredible stream, I had an incredible group at the orc camp. They were very motivated. It was really intense. And I gained, it pushed me to level 15. And then not only that, I got my whole level 16 in maybe, I think it was like 3.5 to 4 hours. I mean, hey, I'm happy with that because I kind of feel like I was level 14 for a really long time. But thank you so much, Vendini. I do indeed have that res now. So I will hopefully be a little bit more useful to society and to the population on this server. I'm planning to be the greatest cleric of all time. And it's going to be a long journey, but I'm going to get there. I've been really enjoying it a lot. And I'm actually hoping I can find another group today. I don't know if maybe I have to be the aggressive one and kind of start something up. Or somebody will reach out. But right now, I'm just hanging out. I'm just kind of warming up here for the day. I got about 5 to 6 hours, maybe max. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. I thought I had something else for undead. Wait a second. What other spell did I get? I think I have like a snare. I think I have an undead snare. or Halt on Death is what it's called, right? I really don't like how the spell book is organized. Why am I not seeing? Give me just a second, my friends. I need to reference something on Shalazam. I could have sworn that I have an undead snare. I want to make sure I have everything. No, I actually have Halt on Death, which is a new... Oh, that is what I'm using. Okay, okay. I apologize. I misread that. The other spell is... What am I thinking of, though? I could have sworn that I had a snare ability. Am I tripping right now? I think that I am. So Ward on Death was replaced with Halt on Death. I wonder if I can just have both of them. Spam it. Goals, baby. That's right. That's right. Yeah, so now it's nighttime. Nighttime. This is exciting. We can get some more pouches. My inventory space is tremendous. And guys, if anybody on Stormona, or if you have a friend that can use like runes or like whatever other crafting stuff that I'm amassing, just let me know. Or if you'd rather me not vendor anything, let me know. Otherwise, oh, they despawned. Now we're gonna get the good stuff. I guess I can start collecting some of this as well while I'm here. Maybe that bat will spawn. Then I can organize a group. Or maybe I can pay off Vendine to come and assist. That'll be great. No, I'm just kidding. There's never any pressure to help me do anything. I just I don't think I can take him on my own. I've heard he's got a nasty life tap. I don't believe it's something you can solo. All right. So let's take a look at these bats. I'm assuming he's going to be a much bigger bat. Yeah, so these are giant dusk bats. Look at how easily we can have this camp now. Wormy and sandals. Hey, that's awesome. I didn't have these before. That's my first time, so that's pretty nice. Festering skeleton. I want the decaying travelers though. Yeah, this is what I want. Man, this spell packs a punch, lads. I'm not gonna lie. This is incredible. And it's 18 now. So look at this. We got ourselves a pouch. Got ourselves some cloth gloves. Man, this is incredible, guys. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Then we got a bunch of these bats as well. I'm assuming they're the placeholders for the thing. So, Corey says, do you play on a set schedule? Would love to group again on 19 Wizard. Yeah, man. Nooks. Okay, great. Thank you for refreshing my memory. I remember you very, very well. It's so difficult whenever people have like different names on Discord, Twitch, YouTube, and in game. Like it's tough to keep track. But yeah, of course, Corey. So I don't play on a set schedule, but I was talking about it earlier. Usually it's Tuesday and Thursday nights. I'm on EST time. Probably like around 6:30-ish to like 9 or 10 or 11, just depending on how the group goes. And then during the week, like I like to play in the morning. That's when I have my best energy, I feel like. So it kind of varies, but usually Tuesday, Thursday, holidays, you know, like today, and then um, on weekends. I'd love to group with you again. I had a great time. If you would like, I don't know how XP is for you. We could do orcs. I heard you can get to 20 there if you're really feeling it. But yeah, like a lot of the awesome people that I met along the way have out-leveled me tremendously. Look at this, we got another ouch. My bank is gonna be so I'm gonna become like a JP Morgan type figure on Stormona at this pace. I'm gonna be like a financial what do you call it? I'm gonna have so much storage. It's gonna be great. I'm just being dramatic. But it is nice having this space. That's actually why I really like this camp. I need to be careful though, I'm being cocky. I'm not balancing healing with mitigation. Doing raw damage. Not paying attention to my health. I've actually very stupidly died here. Just not paying attention. Hey, Skew one. I love the name. Follow. Ooh, I'm on EST as well. At work at the moment, but I will keep an eye for you when you log on. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Hopefully it's not too bad for you. Yeah, this is rare for me. Kirby's here, but she's working from home today. And also, she's crazy about MMOs, unfortunately. I really tried to get her into it. I don't believe that she's going to enjoy this, but you never know. Guys, too, if there's ever any interest in Valheim, that's kind of like my secondary game that I've been playing with Kirby. We've just had such a great time. We're currently in the plains right now, working our way up to Yagla. Valheim's my other true love. Really incredible, fun game. Enshrouded is on my radar. Pow World. I like these co-op kind of survival games, but this is my true love right now. Yeah, Corey, anytime. I'd love to group anytime. I'm gonna try to get a group today and put a dent into level 16. But I'm just kind of on standby until I hear something. I don't know if I want to lead the group and have that responsibility, but I certainly wouldn't mind an invite, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye out here. Looks like a slow day, though. Looks like a lot of people are just kind of hanging out, waiting. I might actually reach out to Fears. Maybe I'll survive the night here, and then reach out to him. I don't know if I want to navigate that way through the dark right now. So let's see if we can root one of these guys. I should be using the Divine Weakening as well. Oh shit. Do you see what I'm talking about? If you're not paying attention. I almost ate rocks there. You see, Cleric is really good, But whenever you run out of mana, it's... Okay, so I was humbled here. I just I suffered a reality check. Oh man. That was a very harsh reality check just now. Oh my god, I wasn't even watching my no. Not bad making missiles and missing Pantheon, but at least I can listen to the stream and enjoy it vicariously. Man, that's awesome, Corey. Wow. Interesting work you're doing. Wow. I think oh man, I might have to talk to you later. I have some strong ideas. I can't say anything publicly, but that's kind of interesting. Enjoy it, my friend. Be careful. Yeah, it's good though. I will say it feels very good to take a break occasionally. And not exactly take a break. This is kind of a forced break because you have to do to work. But it is good to walk away because then it just feels better whenever you log back on, you know? Like yesterday, yeah, it was nice to take a break. I played some other games. And guys, I will say, just while, you know, I keep harping on this point, I'm very grateful for fellow MMO enjoyers that have joined me on this journey and like really enjoy Pantheon. A lot of like former EverQuest players. It might not always be Pantheon on the stream, but I really appreciate you guys a lot. This has been amazing for me. Especially like the YouTube streams have really taken off, so I'm really enjoying doing that a lot. Um, yeah, great to have you guys here. Actually, let me just check one thing here. All right, excellent. Yeah, everything. Hopefully, everything's looking good and sounding good here. All right. So, do I plan to check out Monsters in Memory or EQ3? Yes. Yeah. And I'm probably more excited about Monsters and Memories over Pantheon, believe it or not. It's a truer, more classic kind of EverQuest experience, and I'm very excited for it. Yeah, certainly. I really appreciate Sean, a loving robot. He's done a great job, and I really enjoy his like EverQuest interviews a lot. So I'm really excited for the game. I plan to participate in the next playtest actually. So if maybe we can link up and kind of coordinate something. I'd love to have a full dedicated group to do some content. Last time I played a Shadow Knight, and Kirby was playing like a Beastmaster. I don't know if that's what they're actually called. But that was a lot of fun. I kind of want to try something different though this time. I'm not really sure what class. I don't want to heal. I know I don't want a healer. I want some type of support if I can. And then as far as EverQuest 3, I know that they're thinking about doing something. they haven't like really made it official yet, from what I understand, but they do have some kind of plan in the works for like a yeah, like some type of game in the Norath kind of universe, I guess. That's gonna be a more modern approach, if I'm understanding it correctly, and I will certainly check out that. However, I don't know if there's any like concrete information out. If you guys know more, yeah, definitely let me know. But yes, I do plan on it. And then I don't know if you were here earlier, but Ashes of Creation is another one that's on my radar. Although I think that'll be a couple years before we get like a 1.0 release. I mean, kind of similar to Pantheon, I guess, but from what I understand, that game is more complete, I suppose. Um, I thought about World of Warcraft, uh, but I think it wasn't as meaningful and important to me as EverQuest was. Nothing ever really hit like EverQuest. I have my Firiona V statue from Planes of Power, my little figurine. It's always on my desk, reminding me of the good old days. Man, 225 damage crit. That's awesome. That's like the hardest hit I've ever done. This spell is awesome. Another Decaying Traveler. Yeah, so basically just getting my heavy crushing up. Oh, so this tank is on again since yesterday. Let me advertise again. So I grouped with this tank yesterday. Um, we did orcs together. Well, there were two. Let's see. With these pouches, gotten 3 pouches so far. My goal is to have as many pouches as I can coming out of this camp, fully outfit my bank, and then maybe give some to my friend if he ever makes it back. I need to message him actually. I haven't heard from him in a few days. I'm kind of worried. He's kind of going through some stuff in real life right now. So I don't want to stress him too much. But we were supposed to go all the way. Now, guys, for anyone who's done this camp before, I'm assuming these bats are like placeholders for the named bat. But man, just it's so much easier just to kill the undead. Let's try it though. Let's try it. Said you don't want to heal on monsters. I remember that your friend was gonna play and roll tank. Is that the only rolled cleric? It's part of the reason, but another part of the reason was I knew that this would be a sort of harkening back to the way things used to be, the good old days of MMOs, and I wanted to get more like group offers. Basically, I wanted to be more desirable in a group versus like a DPS. And I kind of wanted to take a break from tanking, so I was like tanking exclusively on Final Fantasy XIV. Um, I just wanted to like a chill, laid back kind of support role. But yeah, it's part of the reason. Yeah, I'm happy to play a healer though if I have to. Like even on Monsters and Memories, I was just gonna try one of the DPS. Like I think Beastmaster is kind of cool. Kind of like a monk shaman hybrid with a pet. They were awesome. Quest. I don't know. I'm kind of undecided to be honest with you. I'm not too much of an altaholic though. I like to just pick something and stick with it. And even so, like when Pantheon releases, like in 1.0 release, I might play another class. Somebody left a comment that was a really good suggestion, saying like pretty much don't go through the same thing again and burn yourself out. Try another class, you know? So we'll see. I mean, nothing's set in stone, but those are just some ideas that I have. I know there's a lot of options. I think people though, if people really wanted, I think the idea is just to roll like physically go over to the camp and just like start asking around, just start making yourself available. Once daylight hits, I think I will do. In my opinion, Terminus is every bit as immersive as Wrath with a far better combat system. I like the six-man group as well. Yeah, I really like it too, Corey. Um, I really like it as well. I can't wait to see what the lore actually is. I mean, to this day, in my opinion, I don't know. I think Norath is better because I really don't know much about Terminus. There's no I know that they're working on getting lore like into the game for sure. And just I've seen like snippets from like previous streams, but Norath is just so iconic and unforgettable, you know? Yeah, Norath is so iconic and unforgettable to this day. Like with all like the gods and the dragons and oh man, it was just so beautiful. So Fears is asking about orcs. Um, they are where are they? Like on the south part of the lake, kind of, right? Let me pull up the map here. Um, these new orc camps. I actually lost Orcs Pass. Oh yeah, look at that. I think they are working on basically making a map. That's awesome. It hasn't been updated yet on Shalazam, but that's really really cool. Hey, Tan Hawk, greetings. How are ya? Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you. How's life treating you today? Um, they are they are southern part of the map. Oh, southern. How do I explain this? They're towards the southern part of the past past the lake. There is a valley with normal up, excellent loot. the new many new camps that they add. I did it for the first time yesterday. The only thing is I don't want the pressure of like I just kind of want to lay back and heal, you know? That's kind of been my motivation. And I think you level plus. What are you guys up to, sir? Corey, I have to ask. Sorry, I don't want to call you out. I'm very curious. Um, are you a machine? Don't mind me asking. You don't have to go into great personal. Just very curious. I work with um I love the six-man group. Yeah. I'm telling Fears that I'm telling him where I'm at. Traveling at night is kind of rough. Can't see at night. How much time do we? So it's 5 in the morning, right? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is swap to sword and shield. I just feel a little bit better. How much do I gain? So I gain 220 max overall. Yeah, as a cleric, I'd rather have mana. I actually got these nice leggings. They give me stamina and excellent solo. However, in a group, I need more. I also have this heavy leather strength. Um, Also this thorn steel hammer. Yeah, so let me go and put some stuff away. We could we can go a lot of options area. Kill normal mobs or full. Someone helped me out. Have to carry it forward. Give me just back to 3. Yeah. So this is really great. Like the guy, he's waiting. So I'm just gonna sell. Then we'll go. Hey, how's it going? Layorov, is that correct? Horrible at pronunciations. Welcome. Thank you for checking it out. Yeah, so it's amazing, man. It doesn't look like much, but the group aspect is really fun. I highly recommend. What I tell people is just try it, pick it up on Steam. If you don't like it, you can refund it within 2 hours or like 2 weeks, depending on it. 2 hours of total playtime or like 2-week time period. So give it a shot. If you don't like it, you can always refund it. It's a really fun game. It kind of harkens back to the old school days of how MMOs used to be. Um, I have no complaints. It really grew on me too, you know. I didn't like it at first actually, but the more I played, the more I enjoyed it, you know. So I'm just rearranging my inventory real quick. Second, before I forget. Gonna put some of these bags up top here. So I'm farming this little camp where you get little bags that drop, and I'm hoping I can like maximize my inventory. I need to go through and like figure out what all this stuff is. Yeah, I think right now I think we're good. There's a shortcut to open up all your bags at once. And yeah, and then the beautiful thing is too, so the game is being developed. So even though it might be kind of bare bones right now, the bones are actually really good. And the game is gonna keep improving, gonna keep adding on to it. It's gonna be wonderful. I don't think you can refund early access titles on... Oh, really? Oh, well... I was not aware of that. Oh, my bad. I think you can because I had the option to. I just didn't do it. I've actually never refunded anything. I do a lot of research and do it, but I wanted to refund this game. I remember I really wanted to. I wasn't. Some people were saying there are too many servers. Are there empty servers where you can find a group in all of them? You know what? I kind of thought about that too, Liorov. Yeah, there's quite a bit. And I think it's like 500 people per server. I haven't had any issues. I haven't had any issues finding a group. Yeah, so if you hang out now, I'm actually on my way to pick up someone. We're gonna go and do some adventuring in the Orc caves. Or it's not actually caves, it's just like open camps basically with orcs. But yeah, so anyway, this game has my glowing recommendations. I encourage anyone to try it, try grouping, see how you like it. I'm playing a Cleric right now, which is a healer. And yeah, if you've played like old school MMOs, you would really like it a lot. There's actually an orc right now. Lost Orc Wanderer. And yeah, so Fears, we grouped at Hallnir Cavern. Excellent warrior. Or I mean, he's a Dire Lord actually. Yeah, so this will be Diggs. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so Yeah, so it's pretty much past this lake. Yeah, the music is really good. Sound design, really beautiful. It looks a lot like EQ. Even some of the classes are the same. I was a 1999 player. Oh man, that's awesome. What did you play? I also played, well, not exactly in 1999, but I played in Kunark. I played a rogue. I was a dark elf rogue and then an Ixar necromancer. Yeah, so the classes are gonna feel very similar. Yeah. So if you're familiar with Everquest, you're gonna enjoy it. But the thing is, though, it borrows a lot from World of Warcraft as well, and just like some other classic MMOs like Vanguard and stuff like that. But yeah, if you enjoyed EverQuest, you're certainly gonna really like this a lot. Oh, I need to swap out some spells actually before we begin. So I have like some undead skills that I'm using. I need to swap those out for the orcs here. So they added this camp here, um, for the orcs. But we're gonna go down to the valley. So the valley is normal mobs. Um, let's see. Okay. So yeah, this will be exciting for you guys to see as well. Um, from what I understand, pretty much past this big rock, the left side up to the lower side to the right, just a valley. For now, we the north while we get others. I'm up later. It's a pretty sprawling area. Used to be empty. They added a bunch of stuff. This so it's just over here, I think. Like Ponzi. Yeah, there's level 17 wolf, and I'm gonna swap my spells out real quick actually while I'm waiting. Um, so let me see. What do I have? I have castigate. Um, let me. Minor divine heat. I really like this arc of light. Nice. Dark Elf Enchanter here through Planes of Power expansion. Nice. That's about what I did as well. I raided in Planes of Power. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Gates of Discord, Omens of War. I was around for that too. But I love EverQuest. Yeah, EverQuest changed my life. I have this Furiona power box that on my like really special. Yeah, so maybe he's trying to find more. And right now we're just kind of vibing out. I guess. Just waiting. I appreciate Fear starting it because I kind of didn't want to lead the group. Takes a while to get these. So, yeah, see this, I spent all this time explaining it. I think, or maybe he's just trying to do LFM, trying to put a looking for more up. I think we all got one of our EQ bosses. Yeah, so I'm actually planning to do a video on you going through all the box art and everything. I still have my Kunark box with the cloth mat, and then also the Planes of Power box. Really awesome. Shaman just buffed me. I'm kind of jealous of shamans, but I feel a lot better after I. Yeah, so Piers was motivated to start a group, and I was gonna lead him to it. So a peeve of mine is when starts the group, but then that's what I get kind of shy about. I don't want to start the group like like while leading, but yet some people will start a group and then just not know. See, this is the thing: is you coming and you said one. Yeah, so the camp here, I'm just kind of waiting. Oh, Fierce is a... I don't get it. I was leading him to it. Did I miss something? I thought we were gonna go and duos. They're blue even. That's kind of nice. Um, I don't know. We're gonna get started. I don't, but might be in trouble. I might leave if he doesn't come, because I literally like stopped at the rock to it. Didn't know where the camp was. I'm explaining. Ask him, are you coming? And like, coming with, like, dude, I thought we were done. The problem is I'm not doing a lot of damage. That's the thing. Like, as it don't is it possible, because my map is gonna run down. Maybe I can do it actually, lads. Maybe I can do it. Wow, so I can pretty much solo a yellow. Well, we're not out of it yet. Oh, and I didn't even have prayerful combat. We're getting some nice skill ups, lads. first solo orc. That's kind of cool, knowing that it is possible. Solo. Hey, Dumpy Fiddler, greetings. Thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? Really nice to see you. Yeah, I was a little frustrated because the guy was like, "Hey, you want to do orcs?" Like, sure. I started explaining it to him. So the groups are up top, like the chevron mobs, and then the lower level mobs are kind of like in the valley. Let's go. I'll show you. We can probably duo the regular mobs while we wait. And I apologize if I'm misunderstanding something, just because like I don't have a great deal of time, and I kind of want to just get into it. And like usually, if someone invites me to a group, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be ready, I'm gonna have everything I need. So I swapped out my spell kit, and I was leading him there, and then he just kind of stopped and asked me. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but he was like, "Hey, so, here's the explanation, we can climb up later." So I said sec. Then he said, "So we need orcs LFG?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Where are the orcs?" And I was taking him there, outside of AVP past the lake. He said, "You want to start LFG?" I said, "Okay." I guess he was gonna do like a looking for more thing. And then he said, I said, "Are you coming?" And he said, "What?" I said, "Are you coming to the orcs?" And he said, "Yes." And I said, "We can duo some normal ones while we wait on the group." And waiting, nothing. So, yeah, it's all good. All good. I don't want to be like a mean cleric, but yeah, and that's the beautiful thing about cleric soloing. Like, yeah, so this valley area, so they're just kind of by themselves. Shamans, I think, are a little bit more tricky. Let's try to take this out. But hey, Dumby, really nice to see you. I'm gonna pull to the wall here. Oh, he can actually backstab. Holy shit. We can enjoy this first person perspective. So basically, you can use a damage shield. Keep yourself up. You have heal over time spell. Have auto attack. Great. Good money. Saw you were streaming. I can't watch now as I am shopping with the. Want to drop a like and a comment. Love to see level 16. You were crushing it. Hey, dude. Thank you so much, Dumby Fiddler. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I hope you have fun shopping. I hope you get everything you need. And, hopefully it's not too busy out there where you are. My city is. I'm happy that taking care of stuff, getting what. That's awesome. Yeah, beefy cleric, and this actually feels really good that it's pretty much possible to solo this. I'll message this shaman. Yeah, really fun game. I encourage you to try it. Or amazing loot here too. Amazing. I feel like this area of the game is not done. Unfortunately, it's kind of have like an invisible wall. Let me tell Glenn. I'll just message Shaman. We can. I don't know if I want to too much of. But we'd be able to. No, I will say, this is actually a lot easier than I thought. So I can actually hold this in fast. This is wonderful. This is a lot better than that ASP camp that we were. Let's just. It's actually a lot better. And from what I understand, they have the same loot table, right? So the loot that you get from the group mobs pretty much get you know, you can just essentially get the same loot. It feels weird that I can't go up on this, but that's fine. There's kind of just a wall there. Just as I'm mostly AFK right now. Yeah, I think I'm happy just to like solo. Actually, hang out and vibe out with you guys. This is my new favorite thing now. Gotta be mindful of my mana and stuff. Skirmisher, Runecaster, so I don't know exactly what you guys do. We'll try it. Try it. I want to move. So this is an even. Let's hit him. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna hit him with off the bat and just kind of pull in case we get. This new ability, the quick strikes or whatever. Yeah, actually, guys, I gotta say, I'm pretty confident. I thought it would be a little harder to solo, but with this new loop, it's actually viable. And you know, I feel really bad that I bailed on Fears, but all he had to do was just follow me in here, and could have put LFG. We could have recruited more and did it, but he backed off right at the entrance of the valley. Not sure what that was all about. I kind of wanted to make some progress today. Oh no, that's gonna be an. So he's running up. He's running past the invisible wall. I actually can't damage him or hurt him. There we go. All right, lads. Well, that's excellent. As long as we keep up our mana, we should be okay. Okay, we'll get this Runecaster. He's an. We also have an ability every. That's huge. That's really huge. And it's good, yeah. Little downtime's always good. Got about half a yellow so far. This is gonna work wonders, lads. I think I can stay here a while. And now that I can solo, I'd really love to get my friend back on. I think this will be tremendous. I could possibly start an alt, but you know, it's one of those things. You know, like you have to want. You have to want it. So let's go ahead and try this Runecaster. Go ahead and build up and my dot. Oh, another thing that might help me out. I need to swap out to my actual DPS stuff. Or I shouldn't say DPS. Clerics can't do DPS, but it's like solo stuff, basically. So, no legging, heavy leather, two-hand hammer. Now you're talking about a beef cleric. Now this guy's a yellow. Let me actually just get my mana up. So I guess this is like fighter equivalent, basically like a tank. Yeah, the only time where it could be problematic is if I start getting a bunch of risks. So like right now, I'm kind of backing off a little bit so I can actually, if I need to. I'm gonna pull back a little bit too. So got an offer for Hallnir. However, I would really like orcs. Oh, lads, gotta keep. I appreciate the. I'm hoping. Oh. do one more, then I'm gonna grab a drink. Really nice to have like offers though for Oh hey Bloody HP, greetings my friend, greetings. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the feedback. I was kind of worried about that. I wasn't sure. Let me turn it down a little. Let the audio about halfway. Turn down the audio just then. I'll turn it down on OBS as well. Thank you very much. How's life treating you today? Hopefully everything is great. Man, yeah, I had some audio issues. I was trying to do like some voiceover type stuff on YouTube and yeah, I gotta get my audio settings right. Thank you, Bloody HP. I'm off today, so I'm putting in some work. I'm doing some soloing on Pantheon. It's going great so far, I think. Pretty stable for a Monday. That's excellent. I'm very, very happy to hear that. Me as well. Yeah, for me as well. Just doing some soloing, taking my time, taking it easy. Everything's great. I really got sucked into this game, Bloody HP. It kind of brought my love for MMOs back a little bit. It's very meditative. I can sit there, I can just talk. I can go through these same motions, you know? Level up my skills. It's great. Are you working today, or are you just off? Are you playing anything? I'm very jealous of all your Steam achievements. Shout out to Bloody HP. He's the gamer that I aspire to be. I feel like a filthy casual boomer trying to play, you know? Man, that's awesome, Bloody HP. Lost Orc Shaman. So this is a yellow con. I'm gonna wait just a little bit. And I really like this, you know? We're here in the shade of these nice evergreen trees. I really like this environment. And I know that this game is like still working on it. It's still in development, so it's not perfect. It's still kind of very bare bones, but man, I'm just really enjoying it a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and pull. I got an ability here that lowers their damage by 8%. Healed up. Now, I gotta say, I thought I would have a harder time soloing, and I don't want to speak too soon or anything. I haven't got into any crazy situations, but I've killed a few of these guys now, and it's actually going okay so far. It's actually going away. I'm trying to find this balance of damage and healing. I'm gonna save my mana here. Oh yeah, so the thing about these guys is they actually heal each other. Oh, so this is where I could get into trouble. Because he's healing himself with a heal over time. And he's putting dots on me, too. Shaman might be kind of tricky here. And I don't have anything to interrupt. I might have just spoke too soon, lads. And he's a yellow con, which is dangerous. There we go. He almost made me eat my words, lads. He almost made me eat my words. WDYM. I'm just a regular internet dweller. The games just happened over time. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. We almost have one yellow into our level, which is like 10% of our level. 10%. It's actually not horrible. My skills are, let's see. Defense and parry is going up, which is really nice. I don't see parry at all on the list. I wonder where those skills are. Kind of weird. There's like a hidden list of skills, so the skills that are going up aren't what is listed. Oh, unless I'm misunderstanding it. Would there be different skills? Oh, I guess they're tied into these little tabs. But I wish you could like actually see the numbers. Okay. Well, either way, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. What else can we find? Let's see if we can take this Timber Wolf. If we get two, we might be in trouble. I want to at least eliminate the roamers. At least with a wolf, you know what you're gonna get. The shamans are sneaky. Gotta make sure that none of them pop behind me. Man, and I'm getting some nice crits with this intellect. Hopefully I can find some more of this chain armor. And we can skin the wolves, which is... I come from the future on Twitch. There is no trouble. Man, that's awesome. Thank you, Bloody HP. I think the viewing experience is a little bit better on YouTube. If I'm being honest, man, Twitch. I've struggled with Twitch lately. The moment you want to check out a stream and hang out, you're just blasted with ads. I don't know exactly if the ads for you are like targeted, but man, I'm just getting like a bunch of stupid advertisements, and it's very... Yeah, it's frustrating. You gotta watch like 3 minutes of ads before you can talk to the person. You know? But welcome, Bloody HP. Welcome. This is where it's really at, in my opinion. We're gonna rebuff here. Oh, now see, I do have shaman buffs actually. Maybe that's why I'm soloing better. Might not always be this way, lads. Okay. Money. Great that we can take out yellow cons. This is... I knew that it would be possible, but this is a good pace compared to how slow it's been. And it's nice, like my whole shield will just... It'll just outlast the damage. That's a beautiful thing. Nothing incredible so far in the way of loot, but like really nice like vendor stuff. We'll meditate a little bit. I think what I'll do is I'll just go along this whole valley, and it's nice too. Like it's designed so you don't get a lot of ads. Really nice. You can just single pull. I don't have that problem. Living ad-free life, 2017. Oh, nice, nice. On Twitch as well, or on YouTube too. For YouTube, I have the premium, and it's real nice. I can just avoid the ads right away. On Twitch, I haven't done that yet. I guess that's that turbo feature. That might be something to look into. But yeah, I don't have that yet. I don't know exactly what the um how you get that, I suppose. I'll have to look into that. All right. Full mana. Let's keep moving. I hear the echo of wailing careen off the valley wall. You know, and I'm just kind of exploring too. Like, just kind of exploring. Now, see, here's an area where you could start to get into trouble. Where maybe these are. There's 3 of them around this fire. So this might be something that I shouldn't be messing with. Runecaster is. I gotta be careful not to, like, accidentally pull a group. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull this caster here. I'm just gonna see how far it goes before the group mobs start. Kind of like a big open area. Maybe something horrible spawns here at night, I don't know. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, oh, and I can get my magic defense up. So pretty much like all my skills are going up as I'm soloing these guys. This is real great. And the hammer, oh shit. Yeah, the hammer makes a big difference. And yeah, and it's nice. Like as a cleric, you have these like really nice moments of burst damage. Get some real nice burst. Everywhere. For YouTube, I have premium because I do enjoy ability to lock my phone and music. Yeah, yeah. I'm the same way, Bloody HP. I listen to podcasts all the time, all kinds of stuff all the time. So I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. Okay, guys. While we meditate, I'm gonna pull my next victim here, and while we meditate, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm gonna make another tea. I'll be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere. The action is gonna continue, and we're gonna keep soloing. It's gonna be amazing. So bear with me. I'll be right back. Alright, my friends, we are back. Got some nice tea. And we're gonna continue. So the same person asked again. Even though I'm hoping to find an order. Fine, I don't mean to ignore the person. Kitty woke up. Yeah. So incredibly. She's a really good cat. This is the best cat that I've ever had. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I saved her. She was living outside and she had like she had something wrong with her lips, you know. I I forget what it's called. It's like a term where her lips, like the skin on her face, it starts, the fur is going away and you could kind of see the skin and like a rat ulcer or whatever it's called. I don't know, but I'm glad she's doing okay. Uh-oh. Wait a second. I have to be careful here. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, so it seems like this is the way to go. So let's time it. We're at an hour and 56 minutes now. How much is it gonna take to get another bubble of just like full on dedicated soloing? I'm losing my shaman buffs though, unfortunately. There's someone next to me. That's exciting. Oh, and it's getting dark. Fortunate. The darkness in this game is rough. A sapwood staff. Hey, look at this. That's awesome. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, great. So we're gonna be dueling here with a summoner. That's really nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Repels. Yeah, we've crossed paths in the past. Great guy, great guy. See, it's always nice to run into people that you been slow, but getting there. Yeah, these orcs they added have been amazing for XP and loot. Was my first time here yesterday and got a whole level. All right, so yeah, summoner. It's gonna be nice. Now this staff here that I got, this sapwood staff. So either so it's 17 damage, 4 delay. Um, 1 strength, 1 wisdom, or 1 strength, 1 agility. I guess if we're gonna be going that route, I prefer the 8. These orcs are 2 bubbles in for him soloing. I'm gonna buff his pet too. Oh, actually, can I not buff the pet? At first I thought he said help, but got an axe. The only thing is, it's so tricky to tell like the HP of the minion. So I'll have to. Man, that was actually close. Right. Hey, Sandhog, possible to turn your volume up more? Not the game volume though. Yeah, definitely. Man, it's crazy. Thank you for letting me know. I'm always open to the to hear. How's that? Can you hear me? You hear me a little better? Oh, there you go. Thank you, Vendini. That's a good way to switch. Okay, F2. That kind of sorts through your party members, right? Yeah, okay. Excellent. Yeah, hopefully that's a little bit better. I'll move the mic closer as well. I've been having some audio issues on YouTube, like stream-wise, everything's fine, but when I try to record like voiceovers and stuff, I've been having some like weird audio stuff. I'm happy you can hear me better now. Appreciate it. F2 to target pet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that helps out tremendously. Yeah, so I'm doing with repels here. Which is great. I can keep up. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. Now I can keep up um shields and HP and stuff. I guess loot can be like whatever we want it to be. I'm not exactly stressed about round robin stuff as long as I'm getting the money for spells and then, chance to. Yeah, I mean, as long as we don't get 3, I think we're okay. But I really like how they designed this where it's very difficult to get multiples unless you're actually trying. Now this might be kind of risky for both of us, but that's smart. Yeah, he pulled him back. Man, so a summoner pet, can they just like fully tank pretty much? That's awesome. I think summoner is a class that I want to try in this game. I feel bad. This is the third time that he asked me for HC. I was being nice, you know. I said, no, I'd like to do orcs and stuff right now. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is great. This is great. We're sitting here, we're getting money, we're getting loot. What more do you need? What do you think about the new torch slot? Um, oh man, I don't know. See, that's the thing. You start getting into crazy territory. Um, not sure. Mixed feelings. It's it's convenient, I guess. EQ EQ had lighting from it inventory. Not all classic stuff is amazing, but yeah, I'm I'm with you. It does a little. They were going wild in OOC chat the other day, LOL. First torch slot, then mercenaries. Belt lantern would probably be better. Like Embers Adrift. Oh, nice. So I didn't play Embers Adrift. What do you guys think about Embers? Didn't play Embers. What what do you think of it? I'm holding out for monsters and memories the most though. That's that's my first. And then it's gonna be probably Ashes of Creation at some point. I liked it a lot, but no real fantasy, so it left something to be desired. Probably should stick to single. Yeah, what I like is this is like a giant sprawling valley, so you have so many options. Oh, he's got that stun during like crazy moments. Let's see. Yeah, no, this is great. I mean, with both of us like this, definitely makes things a lot easier. I'm gonna let him loot this one, even though we haven't. Man, that's awesome that we got those legs to drop. Awesome loot here. I'd love to have the full set. Amazing music. You exploit open gap. Yeah, can a cleric exploit open gap? Does anybody know? I actually have no idea. Yeah, let me see. I'll check after this ability. See. So as a cleric, can I expose the open gate? Don't believe. I only have forced, which puts the target opening gap, but nothing that exposes. Yeah, which is fine. I don't want like another responsibility, I guess. I think that's more for like the ranged classes if I understand correctly. So like caster, ranged, and then melee can somehow all do something with it. No worries. We are killing it. It'd be nice to have, but yeah. Yeah, and I have the chance to use this hammer, so it's real nice. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is it. I'm hoping I can get like the next. Gotta get used to this camp. I don't know if I'll stream every single session. So here's the thing, and I'm always open to input on this too, but like usually, so it's like, okay, I know that I'm off today and I would like to stream. And oftentimes when I start stream, I don't exactly know how it's going to go. I don't know if it's going to be like a very slow day or something exciting is going to happen. Like to me this is exciting, duoing with a summoner here. Or would you rather just wait until something's exciting? For me, I just any chance I get to hit the live streaming button, that's just kind of how I approach it. Some people wait until there's actually something exciting going on, but I don't ever know how it's gonna go. I don't really exactly have stuff planned because I don't know a lot of people. I'm just kind of at the mercy of whoever's on and whatnot, but I love having the option to solo. Let's see. +17 damage, +1 SR, +1. It might be decent for him. Not sure like what he has. Yeah, I love that they gave us an option for like duo or like a small group. I like that aspect of it a lot. Man, this Divine Brand is really like a lot of my stuff is really critting a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and blow him up. everything I have here. Love that they give us some viable open world things. Farm this. The thud he makes when I smack them with the wand is hilarious. Yeah, it's a cozy, fun little game. I was playing it religiously, but decided to take a break and Walker Dawn Trail. I want to catch up on the MSQ at least. But yeah, I feel you. I love the game, but it's feeling a lot of my friends transferred server. I was on nights a lot and a lot of Australian players, but my schedule changed. It's not the same. What server what's what server are you on? Man, that'd be awesome. What if he's on my server? Oh, that's cool. I mean, a lot of people are looking for something new, you know? A lot of people are burned out. Yeah, I miss the good old days. I played Realm Reborn a lot. Like it was my job. Yeah, it was kind of like my last hurrah of as a gamer. Just I completely no-lifed Final Fantasy 14. I'm yearning for how games used to be. I'm yearning for how MMOs be back in the day. Like the world being dangerous. I feel like in XIV classes are really similar. Content is similar. It's all rinse, repeat. Yeah, I mean a lot of players feel the same way, you know. Um anyway, anyway, I can nerd out about it all day. The shamans are like real bad because all the heals and dots and stuff. They're the worst to fight. Or it might be soothsayers, right? And yeah, like I'm always happy to connect with people who kind of feel the same way about MMOs. Yeah, that's rough. So yeah, it's really cool how they're working on the map for Shalazam, the Lost Orcs Pass. That's really really cool. Man, so excited to see more of this game. Yeah, really really fun, guys. Like this is amazing. I'm really happy I tried it out. Were you doing a lot of raiding of 14? Kind of curious. Is his story. Yeah, it's huge. 24 AC, one agility. Like this is awesome, actually. My my proudest achievement, deep deep dungeon, heaven on high solo. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing solo deep dungeon. Yeah, it looks like summoners can just do like crazy damage. And it's so nice that we're getting like and it's so nice we have access to the loot despite not doing the elite. I'm so glad they give us that option. I obviously prefer, but realistically, when we are all at work, etc., don't have time to grind all the time. Some solo do options are awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's right. But I also don't want like the instant gratification of like making it really easy at the same time. Good awareness. Good awareness. Yeah, it will be nice to get the full set out of here. Would be so nice to get the full set out of here. Lots it covered. I haven't found any. But I have only done Gobby Cave a couple of times. What is this? Wine to mail, right? So let's see. Let's see. Wine brute. So helm, gloves, boots, racers, leggings. Okay. No wisdom at all though. That's kind of a shame. Yeah. I mean, still like really good tank gear, I guess. I I remember LOL. I didn't have all my spells. That that was fun though, yeah. They are more powerful. Yeah, so Repels really gets it. Like he really understands, you know? But he also comes from like Final Fantasy, which is good. I'm gonna text my buddy and remind him how awesome this is. All right. So, let's see. My mic doesn't seem to be picking up my voice sometimes. Hopefully that's okay. If anyone notices any weird audio issues, just let me know. Gotta have like some. Quiet. Let's keep going. No worries. We did you play? So the UI for EverQuest was so EverQuest's still alive. It's still alive, still going, but yes, most players are level 5. I get on occasionally. There is project project classic. And a lot of players. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so he's played a lot of old school. I wonder how old he is. Alright, so we got very careful to be ads. Avoided that patrol. I didn't get F11. I wish I did, but I was going hard on time. As I'm thinking of ending here shortly, like I'm still gonna duo and wanna kind of free up the live stream. I might work on a couple other things in the background. Um, Not really sure. I think I'm gonna end around the 2 hour mark here. Maybe I'm just kind of chatting with my buddy Repels. As far as like yeah, as far as like how exciting like some duo action is in the orc camp, I'm not sure, but I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm certainly really enjoying it a lot. Yeah, it really is. It really is the people really make these experiences. The same with EverQuest as well. I mean, MMOs in general. Really liking this quick discipline. It's amazing. Eight damage +1. Now is it 0.99? Oh, it's 100. I was in a group today, and they were arguing over what is roll and what is roll. How it was universally known, but it was first I heard about it. So basically, thank you for the follow, Dark Blue. So apparently, roll is to 100. I had no idea. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. And a lot of action on Kick today. they were being towards the couple of. I have mixed feelings about the loot. Well, there needs to be a better way. A lot of stuff gets lost in, and a lot of goblins have to stop and discuss what dropped. And it takes a while. Okay, so here we got a yellow con. That might be a nice upgrade for him. Okay, guys. So appreciate everyone hanging out today, watching. A little bit of a slow stream, some nice duo action here. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna continue kind of vibing out with my buddy Repels here, but I think we're just gonna spend some time here killing, chatting. Um, but yeah, thinking this is like a good place to take a little break from the day. Just kind of focus on grinding and work on a couple other things in the background. But thank you very much for hanging out and here today. So I'm just gonna end the stream here. I'll be around in game for a little while, but take care, my friends. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.